Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor Hamza. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and checking this out. So, I wanted to do another video, obviously. This one's on the Mandela Effect that I just noticed a couple. These are pretty recent. Most likely you haven't found out these ones yet. If you have, leave a comment. If you haven't, leave a comment. I like comments. And a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, if you will. So this one is the coffin ray, which is, to me, a new fish. Going to cite it from Wikipedia. I can't see the part of it because it's logged out, but I think it says Hypnus montepitgius, also known as the coffin ray or Australian numbfish, is a species of electric ray endemic to Australia, where it's common in inshore waters shallower than 8 meters, 260 feet. Is a sole member of the family Hypnidae. This small species typically reaches 40 centimeters, 16 inches in length. Greatly enlarged pectoral fins, extremely short tail. The thing that I didn't remember this fish at all, but at one point I remember I was interested in electric eels and things like that. And as a kid, you always want to know, hey, what kind of fish can sting you? And as I remember, it was only really the electric eel was the only one. This one is nocturnal, coffin ray, and frequent sandy or muddy habitats. So it can produce a powerful electric shock reaching 200 volts for attack and defense. This species is a voracious predator that feeds on mainly bony fishes. So, check it out and Google it. So I'm not going to get, too much into all the crazy, details about it. I just like to do quick things, and I'm waiting for this to load. So it's a really looking, looks almost like, to me, it looks like a flounder, but it's, I don't know if you can see that pretty well, but it's called the coffin ray. I just came across the other day, and the name was coffin fish, and now it says coffin ray, but it does, and that produces 200 volts of electricity. I think I would have heard about this before, but these are the way these things, transpire. So it's a very strange fish, and it looks weird as all heck. And here's another picture of the coffin ray. So that, and I've noticed that there's some more fish and species that are now endemic to our world, and some people are saying, gee, maybe they're from off planet or something. Some of these, they're really, really strange, but there's many fish now that are electric. So let's just Google that. So there's many different types of I said that already. Let's go for top 10 and they're not going to list the one I just mentioned, because to me that's a new one, so it wouldn't have made it. Let's see. And I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. So we have the electric eel, number 1, of course, the most infamous electric fish. We have electric rays. I guess they're talking about electric catfish. Wow, never heard of those. African freshwater catfish with the ability to produce strong electrical discharge up to 350 volts, enough to kill a human. Wow. There's something called an elephant fishes. Wow, these are pretty cool. They can get up to 1 to 3 feet. African knife fish. I guess these are a lot of up to 100 volts. The naked black knife fish. Ghost night fish. Glass night fish. Blunt nose knife fish. and sandy night fish. So let's take a look at some of these night fishes, just to show you a quick video, a quick picture. Night fish. And I don't know, maybe you could say, hey, I've known about these electric night fishes for a long time. Here's one. Pretty weird. There's some other night fish type. I'm not 100% sure if all of these are electric, but you get the idea of what these night fish look like. They kind of do look like something that would be electric, like flowing current kind of looking. But I just thought, here, like two new, here, see the title of this, Science-y Thoughts, 2 new species of electric night fish. Let's read it. 2 new species of electric night fish from the Amazon River system. So we have 2 new species. It says, I'm just finding this out with you. Electric night fish, Hippopomidae, are small freshwater fish found in slow-moving waterways in South America. They are members of the order of Gymnophormes, which is also includes the electric eel, and are capable of generating electric pulses within their bodies. But unlike the eel, they're not capable of producing a pulse sufficient intensity used for capturing prey or defending against predators, though well, why would they do it then? They are able to use it for setting, exploring their environment, and communicating with other members of the species. How weird. These are new species that they're saying here it's a new species, but they're not a new discovery, which is very strange. Second new species. They start off new species. It starts off here, okay? Check this out. The new species is named Brachyhippopomus in honor of Walter Heiligenberg of the Scripps Institute of Oceanography for his work on neuropsychology and behavioral electrical fish. Species are found floating in the floating meadow ecosystems along the Amazon. I'm not sure when they're saying that they found them. They're not saying exactly. They're saying maybe 2013 that these were. They're saying that maybe they discovered them, but now there's all these new species of electrical fishes that they've just kind of discovered not too long ago. So here you go. So check it out yourself to find out about these new electrical fishes. Okay, so I'm gonna get off that topic. The other one that I'm gonna do is the new thing that I discovered today is called the rain bomb. So we have these microbursts that are happening. Rain bomb. So a microburst is, as you know, probably happens there. And by the way, I just saw a video of the hail that the hail were like this big. They're huge hail. And there was in Romania. And it's smashing these cars and smashing windows. And it was horrible looking. And when I was a kid, hail would come. And it was like rain. It was a little hail. And it would hit you. And you're like, oh, well, that's cool. It's like, I stick my arm out. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I go, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, hail. Oh, neat. It's like Pop Rocks or something. You're like, oh, remember Pop Rocks? Maybe I'm aging myself, showing my age, but whatever. So you had these little pop rocks. I was like, oh, cool, it's hailing, neat. And you walk on hail, like, oh, this is so cool. Now hail is like not just big as I mean, these are black, jagged pieces of ice falling from the sky, and it looks like it could kill somebody. And never heard about that before. So now we have something called a rain bomb. So a rain bomb, and I'm not going to do more than just a second of someone else's video. I don't want to get, as they say, copyright strike. But I'm just going to show you a quick bit, as it were. And I'm turning off the video, the audio. But I mean, these rain bombs now are part of these microburst systems that happen. They are happening in 150 miles an hour. All of a sudden, a rain bomb will occur. I don't know if that's moving at all. And it's like, boom, and it's hitting in Australia. These things are literally like a bomb that are flying down out of the sky at 150 miles an hour and decimating an area, which is crazy. Never heard of a rain bomb before today. Show you some pictures that are now they're hitting. Dallas is swallowed by massive rain bomb, and it looks like a mushroom cloud. So these are the rain bombs that are occurring all around. And check out this person's rain bomb. It is pretty scary looking. So now we're getting mushroom clouds looking rain bombs, which, wow, look at this one. That looks just like a mushroom cloud. I mean, what the heck? Crazy. What? Dallas, Texas. Look at this picture of a rain bomb. Will you look at that? Wow. And guys, they're gonna say, and they're saying, like, oh yeah, they've been rain bombs. Oh, I've never seen a rain bomb before. Are you kidding me? A rain bomb? Oh my gosh. Rain bombs. They look like nuclear blasts. Is this like, look at that. Is this like some kind of weird residual from another parallel universe where we have a nuclear bombs that went off, but instead in our reality we have a rain bomb? They're all over. The internet's now covered with rain bombs. Have you ever heard of a rain bomb before? Crazy stuff. Boom. They're showing another one. It's a GIF or whatever you call it. Wow. Anyway, they're saying that this is how a rain bomb would work. You have a cloud base, you have a VIRGA or rain. Never heard that before. Downdraft, outflow, horizontal. So they're explaining, in this picture, they're explaining how a rain bomb works. I think it's pretty self-explanatory from what I just showed you. A bunch of water as rain hits the ground and spreads out. What do you need? Why are we having graphs? Anyway, this is flipping me out. Look at this one. Wow. That's not as big as the other one. I don't know if you could see it. Oh my gosh. These rain bombs are crazy looking. Wow. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments on. Wow, this looks like, between these hail that are size of like, wow, hail and these rain bombs. So, I mean, I heard of microbursts now. Those are kind of newer. But these rain bombs are crazy looking. Wow. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Peace out.